So the Bronx will get the first possession. Here's Booker. Fires for three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
Pass to Okoro. They set the pick. This is his first free throw of the game.
First team foul. At the line for Albuquerque.
He misses the free throw.
Okoro. 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Booker. Wembanyama, a screen. Booker outside. To the paint. On the wing, Booker. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots it. Harrington can't get it to go. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque.
As far as first overall picks go, Paolo Banchero definitely arrived with a bang in 2022.
He sure did, Greg. I mean, he's the first rookie since LeBron James to record at least 25 points, 5 boards, and 5 assists in his debut game. And he continues to build on that en route to Rookie of the Year.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And so here's Albuquerque after the Bronx picking up a basket just moments ago. Hibbert with it. Picked up by Harrington. And Banchero. Here we go. There's a good screen. Daniel. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Booker. Wallace outside. Young outside. Driving to the basket.
He doesn't really have what you would call an explosive first step, but Young drives like he means it.
And it's Hibbert missing. Ball's knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Booker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Roy Hibbert picks one up.
Well, they've got to be careful. A big key to beating them is keeping Booker off the line as much as possible.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Booker.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And it's Hibbert in the corner. Now Daniels. The kick out to Young. Tipped away. Young for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Young's got 5 points so far.
And there's nothing Young likes more than to be set up for his sweet jump shot.
To stop the run. Good D by Booker.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Hibbert, and the layup falls.
That combination of power, length, Hibbert easily finishing through contact.
Pass to Wembanyama. And he banks in the layup.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Here's Banchero. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. The Bronx leading by 10. Here's Wembanyama. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And boy, Wembanyama has every shot in the bag. How about the touch there?
And the call will be against Gerald Wallace. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for Bronx. Number 11, Dyson Daniels.
41 seconds left in the first quarter. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Wembanyama, no good. For Albuquerque, they've gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Now into the lineup for Bronx. Number 35, Isaac Okoro.
Albuquerque trails by 11. Here's Daniels. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Albuquerque shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Shooting for Albuquerque, Dyson Daniels.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Wembanyama, a screen. Lets it go with the 3. Drills it from outside. Wembanyama's got 7.
Zero hesitation from Wemby. Coming into the league, just trusting his jump shot.
Over in the corner, Banchero. Here's Okoro. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing. Like knocking down that last possession of a quarter.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bronx.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Pass to Harrington. Going inside. Oubre on the wing. And Wembanyama outside. 5 to shoot. Rebound by Albuquerque. Bol, that's good.
Not too many can match up with Bol in close.
The Bronx leading by 7. Oubre outside. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Oubre's got himself on the board with 3 there. Battier, that's for 2. Wembanyama with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And Shane Battier gets the whistle. That's a foul. That's his first foul. Bronx making a switch here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. To the left side wing. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Oubre bounce pass. Shot clock at 6. A nice shot by Okoro.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Strother, no good.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him, and this came up short on the triple.
Albuquerque trails by 16. Shot to stop the run. Here's Battier. The shot that time not on target.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Okoro shot is off.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Shane Battier, and that's good.
3 points.
And Battier, a consistent threat from deep, has a great stroke from the outside.
Oubre, no one around him. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Oubre's got 6. Here's Strother. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Bull. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bull is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Takes the 3. Bronx grabs the miss. At one point, they led by 16. And Clark, here we are looking at a player like Bull. Big man who continues to improve.
And part of that improvement clearly is work ethic, taking coaching, but also he's a confident young man. He believes that he belongs in this league, and he backs it up with how he carries himself and how he plays.
Booker fires from way outside. Buries it from 3-point range. 10 points for him.
Difficult shot. There are only a handful of players in this league with Booker's range.
The Bronx leading by 16. Okoro wide open. He fires. No good from the wing. Out to the right wing. Okoro wide open. He fires. Cans it from downtown.
And for a big man, Banchero does a lot well, especially moving without the ball. He's got excellent court awareness.
And the dunk by Booker.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
For 3, Booker. A shot missing. Albuquerque trails by 13. Pass to Hibbert. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation. That was Roy Hibbert getting in the way of the defense there.
Here's Wembanyama. Booker inside. And the dunk by Booker.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive. And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't that far.
And finished off by Oubre.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball.
He made it! He caught it!
Big time!
Wow!
Showing some moxie right there, nailing a huge Hail Mary.
And so it's the Bronx with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The drive by Booker. Outside for Harrington. And the Bronx, another 3.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
There's the screen. There's the drive.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Shots good from Young.
You know, his range and shot quality can go through periods of inconsistency, but Young looked on point there, and when he's locked in, he's dangerous.
Here's Black. A special move before the shot. Black's got 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Albuquerque trails by 16. They double him with Wembanyama. A nice shot by Black. Black's got 6 in the quarter.
Nice drop-off by Banchero. I mean, good unselfish play there.
For 3 points, Harrington. And the Bronx, another 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And it's Hibbert missing.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Pass to Harrington. Now, here is Young. He's covered by Banchero. Harrington for 3. Wembanyama. Wembanyama on the foul.
And we talk often about Wembanyama's insane lift. There, we see it on the offensive glass.
Here he goes.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
Outside for Harrington. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Harrington's got 9 points here in the second half. Hibbert with the screen. Young for 3. Harrington with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound by Albuquerque. And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession. Bronx making a switch here.
Into the lineup for Bronx.
The Bronx leading by 20. Fires from way outside. And another miss by the Bronx.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Pass to Harrington. Takes a 3. Here's Daniels. Now, here's Bull. Over to the left wing. Sinks the triple. Harrington's got 12 points in the game.
A growing part of Bull's game. Good to see him connect from the corner.
And here's Young from the arc. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Here's the Bronx. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Connects from 3-point range.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Nailed from 3-point land. Black's got 11 points in the quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Got a piece of it. Nick Young on the wing. And he... Oh, what a finish!
Good. He doesn't really have what you would call an explosive first step, but Young drives like he means it.
So timeout called here, the first for the Bronx. The Bronx leading by 21. Pass to Oubre. Oh, and here we go. Coro's got it. The fast break chance. And here's Daniels. Here's Oubre. And the jam by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
Here's Toppin. And so it's the Bronx in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. It's the Bronx with the ball. For three, Harrington. And Okoro pulls it down. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Back to Harrington. Shoots the three. And finished off by Oubre.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession. Timeout called. The Bronx.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Booker with no one around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Booker's got 20.
And brilliant play from Booker. Got it away in time before the defense could close.
Here's Okoro. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And here's Booker from the arc. Young from outside. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Fades. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And the dunk by Bol.
It's really easy for Bol to throw it down. Man, I'm a little jealous, especially with these freaky knees that I've got. I don't even think I could dunk in my dreams. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Okoro shot is off. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Sinks the three-pointer. Young's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Bronx. Here's Battier, and that one goes long.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Pass to Okoro, and stolen by Booker. Wembanyama with it. Picked up by Battier. Wembanyama, no good. Young with the steal. Tries again. And the layup, good by Okoro. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bronx?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game as a result of good defense has been very strong.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
First team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Shooting for Albuquerque.
And Albuquerque making a change here.
At the line for two.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And a deep three from Booker. Rebound by Albuquerque.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Banchero going in strong, leaning in, getting himself to the line, drawing that foul. Boy, he's got a combination of athleticism and physicality that is impressive.
Paolo Banchero. Taking two.
Both free throws, good from Banchero. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Launches from deep. Booker, no good. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Albuquerque again can't hit it. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
It's stolen by Banchero.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Wide open. And he hits the jump shot.
Banchero.
Here's the Bronx. Screen by Young. From deep. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
This kind of night for Young, he's looking like an all-star. He's got natural scoring ability to string together a lot of points. And he's on his way right now.
And finished off by Banchero.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Harrington down low. Right wing. Here's a Okoro. Drills the three-pointer. So no problem for the Bronx as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but yeah. So the Bronx will get the first possession. Here's Booker. On the wing, Wallace. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
And it's the Bronx with the ball, following the score by Albuquerque. For 3 points, Harrington. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Hibbert with the screen. Here's Strother. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's Young from the arc. And the Bronx, another 3.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Pass to Daniels. Kicks it out to Banchero. Nick Young on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from the corner. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Young outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Now head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Taking 3 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. And Albuquerque with the possession. 4-point game. Hibbert with the screen. Banchero outside. Pass to Strother. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Here's the Bronx. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Near the 3-point line, it's Booker. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
And what a baller Booker is, capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Drills it from outside.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. 3-point lead. Wembanyama, no good. And here's Banchero to the inside. Strother. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses. That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a 3-ball that deep wasn't going in.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Here's Strother. 7 points in the game. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Booked. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
And that one's good. Strother's got 13 points. Here's the Bronx. They trail by 1. Booker, good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Drains the three-pointer. He's got 16.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And the foul on Dyson Daniel. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. In for Bronx. Obi Toppin. Dyson.
Here is Daniels. Wallace outside. There's the 3. Rebound by Albuquerque. Here's Strother. Can't connect from long distance. Fires from way outside. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Albuquerque out in front, up 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Young with no one around. Drops in the tray.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Strother. Here's Black. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Pass to Young. Puts up a deep 3. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Strother. He's got 19. Now, here's Toppin. Misses the 3. Lets it go from deep. Strother, no good. And it's the Bronx with the ball. Pass to Toppin. Back to Young. Spins. And Young slams it home.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Albuquerque again can't hit it. Here's the Bronx. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. And now a 5-point Bronx lead. Here's Okoro. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Young fires away from outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Young's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bronx. Three-pointer. And the Bronx another 3.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And that's a foul called on Bol Bol. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Young fires away from outside. No good on the quick three. Pass to Toppin. Now here's Okoro from past the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Albuquerque trails by 6. Young way outside. And Okoro pulls it down. Young outside. Latre. Offensive rebound. And stolen by Bull. Toppin with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Young outside. Here's the three. Hits the three-point bomb. And now just a 3-point Bronx lead. From downtown, here's Okoro. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Bull.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Isaac Okoro. 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. 1:10 left to play in the first half. Here's Young, and he drives in. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
And he threw down that 360 like it was no problem. That is just insane skill.
Look at the guys on the bench. They're falling all over themselves. Here's Black. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Nick Young. Albuquerque shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. Both good from the line that time.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Stolen by Okoro. Fires for 3. Bronx grabs the miss. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Young for 3.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Albuquerque again can't hit it. The Bronx leading by 3.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Young. This one for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the Young. Young's got 8 points in the quarter.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Albuquerque trails by 3. Now Daniels. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Launches it from deep. Young, good. Young's got 11 points. Booker with it. He's got 7. Fires from deep. For 3 points, Harrington. Young from deep 3-point range. Can't drop the tough 3-pointer. For the tie. And Nick Young, good for 3. Young's got it all tied up now for Albuquerque. And so Booker will bring it up for the Bronx. Young outside. It's up a 3. Rebounded by Battier.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
With 3, Booker. Outside for Harrington. Over Battier. With 3, Booker. They get the rebound. The 3. No good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Young's shot is off. Shoots the three. And another miss by the Bronx. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
Into the lineup for Bronx, number 9.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. For three, Booker drains it from beyond the arc. 10 points for him.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
The Bronx leading by 3. Here's a Okoro. The three-pointer, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
6 on the shot clock. And here's Young. He's got 14. Booker outside. Drills the three-pointer. Booker's got 13.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep. It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Daniels, no good.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Shoots it up. Again, the miss by Booker.
Can't fault the play call, even though he couldn't convert. That's a good shot.
Albuquerque again can't hit it. The Bronx leading by 6. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Second personal foul. First team.
Free throw, good, Booker.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
Pass to Battier. Shot to stop the run. Bronx grabs the miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the third. Chalk up 2 there.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
From deep, and he's good on the 3 ball.
3 points.
Booker's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bronx.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Fires away from way outside. Again, the miss by Booker. Here's Banchero. Oubre pulls it in. And a deep 3 from Booker. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Up in time. And so it's the Bronx in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. No good from Booker. Albuquerque trails by 8. Here's Strother. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most. So they're so close to evening this game up. Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
Launches a 3. Bronx grabs the miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Booker, no good.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
You know what we call this play? A dump play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
And Albuquerque with the possession. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. That gives them the lead. And Albuquerque leads by 1. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Strother. On the wing, Daniels. 5 on the clock. Pass to Strother. For 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Young for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Young's got 34.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Out to the right wing. Here's Bull. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Albuquerque. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Screen by Young. Here's Strother. Booker pulls it in. Young from outside. That one doesn't drop.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Fades away. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Obi Toppin. And he sinks the second. And Albuquerque making a change here. And he makes all 3.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
The shot by Hibbert, nobody around. And so the ball out of bounds. Hibbert touched it last. The Bronx leading by 5. Young from outside. And another miss by the Bronx.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happens.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bronx.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Young fires away from outside. Oh, through the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. And he makes the second one, and it's a 4-point ball game. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that puts them up by 5.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
And Akuro throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
He better get used to these late game scenarios. Banchero getting a nice taste of it right there.
Young way outside. Rebound by Albuquerque. Deflects the pass. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
And Carroll outside. And taken away by Wallace. Young from outside. And it's Roy Hibbert with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Here's Young.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Pass to Okoro. Inside. And stolen by Wembanyama. And a deep three from Young. Connects from downtown.
And it was Wembanyama who got it rolling after definitely getting a hold of the ball there.
Young's shot is off. And it's the Bronx with the ball. Out of bounds, it'll be Albuquerque's ball. "16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Black. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Connects from three-point range.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Young fires away from outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Guys, what do you think?
Well, you need the three here. A quick one. I mean, very quick. Has to be catch and shoot. One fluid motion. A very difficult shot, but it is definitely not impossible.
Substitution for Albuquerque.
For the tie. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So a close.
Got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
Now Booker. Fades back. And Young pulls it down. Wembanyama screen. Young looking over the floor. All sorts of time. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
A nice shot by Booker.
The easy money there for Booker. You can't let him get this close with the ball.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Booker. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
For three, Booker. The ball's knocked loose. Here's the break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And that one goes in. Two from the line that time.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
An open look for Booker. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop. Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Now here's Booker. Outside Young. This one for three. They get it back. Wembanyama. The kick out to Young. Three-pointer off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
It's deflected. They retain possession. It's Booker on the wing. He takes it in. Thomas misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
A creative finisher. Loves seeing Booker attack the rim and convert like this.
All by himself.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
To the middle. Wembanyama. Back to Booker. Three-pointer, no good. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
1:49 left in the first quarter here. For three, Booker. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Harrington. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Here's Wembanyama. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
Away team.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
To the paint. Outside for Booker. Back to Thomas. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
Outside Young. Wembanyama screens. And Young is good from 3. Young's got 5 now.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
For 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Give him 8 points now.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Booker surveying the D. Wembanyama screen. And that's good. Devin Booker for 3. Booker's gotten his second bucket.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
Young from long range. Knocks down the long J.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The quickness from Booker makes him hard to defend inside.
That free throw good from Booker.
At the line for the away team, Devin Booker.
It's both from the stripe.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And here's Booker. He's got 6. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, power it down, Devin.
1 second left. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. They're up by 6.
The visiting team.
And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Young with the bucket.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's Wembanyama. Finished off the break. Wembanyama's got his first basket.
He has such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
Here's Young, plenty of space. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Outside Young. No good on the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Down low. And Young gets it to go.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Outside Young. Fires from deep. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And a deep 3 from Young. Five on the clock. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer, and he'll head to the line. And he drops the first. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Young.
Oh, wait a second.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Outside Young. Puts up a three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Personal foul.
Herb Jones picks one up.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
He does not get the second one. And he nails the third. And here the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Outside Young. Pass to Bowl. The three ball. And Young pulls it down. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
And Young draws the double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a replay.
Three-pointer. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Pass to Toppin.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Now here's Young. And there's 1:45 left in the second period. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Jones. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Obi Toppin.
Sturdy play by Jones, getting the shot off while getting fouled.
Not everyone is going to score 20 points a game. And Herb Jones has embraced his role on the defensive side, Smitty.
BA, some call him the straitjacket because what he does on the defensive end, he's tall and lanky, and he's not easy to shake off.
1:32 left to play in the half. It's Daniels with a drive. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. Man, that one's good. Oh.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
There's Young with the three. Bull grabs the board. Outside Oubre.
Switch.
Outside Bull. Out to Oubre. Lets the three fly. Counted from distance. Oubre's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's Young. Got a piece of it. Pass to Daniels. There's the screen by Bull. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Beautiful pass by Jones, keeping his head on a swivel and creating the wide open look.
Here's Daniels. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And we've reached halftime in this one. Leading by 14. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Home team.
Pass to Wembanyama. Fades away. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
Booker for three. Harrington with a rebound. Caruso outside. Outside Wembanyama. There's the three. Another shot. Pass to Wallace. Here's Harrington. Sinks it from distance. Harrington's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Brown. They're running. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. And they go to the intentional foul.
First team foul.
Here's Booker. On the take. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Watson. And there's the drive. An open look for Booker. Hits the target from 18 feet. Booker's got 9.
Yeah, Booker sees how they're defending him and just takes what's there.
Pass to Harrington. Clock at 6. And he dunks it down.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
It's Thomas on the wing. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
They set the pick. Pass to Watson. Here's Booker. That one a little long.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Here's Watson. Count it. Good. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
To the inside. It's a one-on-one situation. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Drives to the hoop. To the wing on the left. They set a pick. Here's Watson. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Here's Harrington. McDaniels with the rebound. Fires the three. That shot, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Harrington. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Harrington's got 10 points.
Booker draws so much defensive attention as a scorer, and that really helps in opening up the passing lanes. We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Woo-hoo, Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Wembanyama screen. For three, Booker. The long-distance three is buried. Booker's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Oh, that was quick. Booker getting those 3 points back easily.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Daniels. Takes it inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. And here's Caruso outside. That one is off. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Now here's Booker.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Booker. Launches the three. Buries it from three. Booker's got 11 points here in the second half.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Young way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Young's got 28 points for the game. They set the pick. Booker fires from way outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Proving how lethal he can be. Booker's confidence serves as a catalyst for him, draining long shots.
Jaden McDaniels. First personal foul.
That free throw good from Booker.
At the line for your home team.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all three. Now Booker. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Pass to Wembanyama. Fader on the way. Booker no good. And here's Booker. Fires for three. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Oh, power it down, Devin.
Booker surveying the D. From deep. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain. As soon as he had the ball in his hands, he put the pressure on the defense and found the opening.
There's a screen. Young from long range. Here we go. Jumps up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
There's Young with the three. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Booker, good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Nice move. And the nice bucket inside from Booker. Booker's got 22 points.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Watson. Money from the wing. Watson's gotten 4 this quarter. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. There's Young with the 3. Nails it from 3.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Full team foul. Gerald Wallace. Second personal foul. First team foul.
1 minute left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Nice move. Wembanyama controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Young misses. Pass to Thomas. And here's Wembanyama. Back to Thomas. Outside Booker. Shoots a fadeaway. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Free throw's good. Young. Good on the second one. And he nails the third. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Booker for 3. Doesn't go for him. Young with it. Puts up a deep 3. A deep 3. The offensive rebound. Jacks up a 3. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
And so they get the victory here at home. They didn't have too many problems.
Now Booker. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Booker. Driving the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Wallace.
The ability to drive with either hand. Booker gets the defender on his heels, draws the foul.
Good on both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Booker outside. Wembanyama outside. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Now, here is Young. Harrington the screen. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. And here's Booker. Outside Thomas. Wembanyama, a screen. And Thomas with the stop.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Out to the right wing. Lock at 6. Here's Wembanyama.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Harrington. And Harrington throws it down.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And here is Thomas. The shot, no good. Back to Booker. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And rejection by McDaniel. And he recovers it. Wembanyama, that's for 2. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And Wembanyama's ability to pick and pop from anywhere on the floor puts defenders on their heels.
It's Wembanyama at the elbow. Young for 3. Wembanyama. No good that time. And here's the fast break. Watson leading the way. And stolen by Booker. Pass to Harrington. And Harrington throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Booker. Here's Wembanyama.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama helping him knock away that one.
And finished off by McDaniel.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Booker. No scoring in this one. Wembanyama, a screen. Misses the 3. And here we go. Here's McDaniels. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Harrington the screen. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by McDaniels. For the finish. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break. Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Now here's Booker. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Booker, not the guy you want to foul, gentlemen. This guy is one of the best from the stripe there is in the game.
And he can't make it. 3 for 3. And here's the fast break. Young from deep three-point range. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Watson for 3. Now Harrington grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Young from deep three-point range. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Wembanyama.
I'm not sure what you're supposed to do with Wembanyama all over you. This rookie looks to be a perennial defensive player of the year.
The offense coming free. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Timeout, timeout.
Home team.
Started.
Daniels with it. Jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
The towering presence that is Ball. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Pass to Young. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Caruso with the ball. Oubre outside. Screen by Bol. Knocked loose. Jones looking for an opening. On its way from Young for 2. Toppin pulls it in. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Down low. Here's the break. Caruso with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's Young. He takes it in. And then Young with the dunk.
Talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here's Daniels. Still without a basket.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And that one's good, Caruso.
And at 7'2", Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Young with no one around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye 4 and 9. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Pass to Daniel. And Jones has it in the corner. Oubre with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Here we are looking at Kelly Oubre Jr. He's capable, Doris, of lighting it up on any given night.
Kevin, from the moment he stepped into the NBA, this guy has been a proven scorer. He's got a ton of flair to his game. He's probably best used in that six-man role, though he has put up very good numbers as a starter. I just like his change of pace when he comes off the bench.
Toppin pulls it in. .139 left in the first half of the game. Oubre, no one around him. They get the rebound. Pass to Bull. For the three. Now here's Caruso. Oubre for three. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
Now, here's Bull. Hopping on the board. And the dunk by Bull.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
To the paint. Here's Bull.
Now, that's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Young. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And so Young nails them both. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Now here's Booker to the inside. Wembanyama, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Young for 3. 5 on the clock. Harrington. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Money from the wing. Wembanyama's got 6.
Zero hesitation from Wemby. Coming into the lead, just trusting his jump shot.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Leading by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Booker with the drive. Booker pulls it in.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
How about the range? Wembanyama has that rare ability at the center spot.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. Out to Wallace. Pass to Wembanyama. Floats one up.
I'm not sure what you're supposed to do with Wembanyama all over you. This rookie looks to be a perennial defensive player of the year. Young
outside. From from deep three-point territory. No good there.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Here's Thomas. Outside for Wembanyama. Drains it from beyond the arc. 10 points for him.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
And here's Booker from the arc. Good on the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Young with no one around. Sinks the triple. Young's got 8.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
It's Young on the wing. Off target from outside. Here's McDaniels. Hits the three-point bomb.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off ball.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Here is Daniels. Still scoreless. Drives to the hoop. And Jones has it in the corner. Poked away. Caruso with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Pass to Daniels. The tray. Offensive rebound. Oubre outside. Up again. And Bull pulls it down. And now here comes Daniel. In the break. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display rises up with ease.
Push him beneath 3. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
To the middle. Here's Hill. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Bull.
Team foul.
And like his father, Manu, Bull's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control. This is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Now, here's Oubre. .137 left to play in the third. And the dunk by Bull.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Taken away. And they're moving it up. Here's Caruso. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Nick Young. This is his first free throw of the game. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bull is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
And here's Booker after Bull made that last three-pointer. Booker outside. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, Wallace with it. Got a piece of it. Young outside. The 3. Carries it from three-point range. Young's got 13.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Pass to Booker. Wembanyama, a screen. Over Bull. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
play there. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Young outside. Fires the three. The shot, no good. Watson, that's for two. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Up by one. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Inside, Wembanyama, right side.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
For 3 points, Harrington. A three-pointer is right on target. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far. Outside for Wembanyama. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. The drive by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down. And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
Wasted no time on that one.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Thomas. Down low. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Young looking around. To the paint. And stolen by Thomas. Booker with it. And it's Wallace picking him. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Booker hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Young's shot is off.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody wanted to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
You can see when a guy like Devin Booker sees a lane to the rim, he's going to exploit it.
Now here's Booker. Harrington the screen. Called the run.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Pass to Booker. .144 left in the fourth quarter. Thomas, that's good.
And the basket has become almost like the ocean here. They have not missed anything here down the stretch.
They get it again. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Watson's shot is off. Here's Young from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Outside Thomas. Watson surveying the D. Second chance effort. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Booker. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama, a screen.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And taken away by Wallace. And here's Young from the arc. Wembanyama with the rebound. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Wembanyama, a screen. Booker outside. Good!
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Victor Wembanyama. Second personal foul.
So the first of 3 is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he misses the second attempt, but one more coming up here. And he nails the third. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
The pressure is on, but Booker can handle it. He just has to trust himself.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop and a foul immediately.
The visitors with the ball. And here's Young from the arc. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure